Welcome or welcome back to My Piece is Priceless. How are you? I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. First, let me say happy 2024 because we're well into this new year, so we can no longer say Happy New Year, right? Today is the 23rd, actually, so definitely not new anymore. I have so many things I want to say, but I don't know where I want to get started at, so I'll just dive in the middle and see how far I get. So I wasn't sure if I was going to come back or not for a lot of reasons, that I'm not going to get into. Maybe I'll get into them in future videos, but the long story short is I was disenchanted with budgeting. So that's why I kind of fell off. And life was lifing with other things, with the job and things like that. So I just stepped away and I took some much needed time for myself. But in the interim of that, a lot of things have happened. Some good, some great, some but we deal with them all the same. So I decided to come back, but I'm going to change things up. What's new, right? I'm always changing things up. I am not going to focus so much on trying to get videos out 2 and 3 times a week because right now my life does not warrant that. It doesn't allow that, rather. So I'm going to do what I can, and I am going to post as frequently as I can. I'm also not going to stress myself out with trying to stuff envelopes. And that was another reason why I wasn't sure if I was going to come back because, regardless of what one says, every dollar counts, and it truly does. That is not an understatement. But when you don't stuff as much as you would like or you had set out a goal to do, it can get discouraging or whatever. So, and I'm only going to speak for myself. That is one of the reasons why I kind of fell off of budgeting on YouTube. I still obviously budget in my day-to-day life. So with that being said, I'm only going to focus on 2 savings challenges, if you will, for 2024, or at least for the first quarter. We'll see how things progress throughout the year. And with that, I am not setting a specific dollar amount, and I am not going to beat myself up if I only could put $1 in an envelope. It is what it is. So once we get to that, I'll discuss more about that. But also, I want to give you an update as far as the savings challenges that I had started in 2023. I was only able to successfully complete one, and one that I knew no matter what I was going to complete because there was a specific purpose. Not that all of them had a specific purpose, but this one was very near and dear to my heart. So I'm going to share that one with you because I haven't transferred the money into the bank. Actually, the money is not even mine, but the money has not been transferred to the bank yet. It's still in the envelopes. So I want to show you that I successfully completed that one and tell you what it's going to go towards. And then we'll get into my 2024 savings challenges. So without further ado, for my oldie but goodies that are still hanging around, you may remember my 12 months of savings challenge that I created myself. And this is a total of $1,000 over a course of 12 months. 10 months, you save $75, and 2 months, you save $125. So this particular savings challenge was a Christmas gift for my daughter. She is in the process of, or she's been in the process of saving for a car, her first car. And because she's young and it's her first car and everything, the insurance and things like that is going to be high. So she said she wanted to save for the car herself. so she can feel like, that was accomplishment that she, did by herself. So I was not stopping that, but I told her I would contribute towards her insurance because I know insurance is going to be high. So that's what this envelope is for, is to contribute to my daughter's car insurance once we get to that point. So I'm going to unstuff all of this money, and we're just going to confirm that this is $1,000, and then we'll get into the other envelope. So while I unstuff these, like I said, I missed you all, and this is a $75 month. February is a $75 month as well. A lot's been going on. I'll just take everything out right now. And, oops, banging up the place. And like I said, in future videos, I'll probably go into detail about some of the stuff. March is another $75 month. So is April. But for the most part, I've been okay. I hope you all have been all right. Please, in the comments, share what your 2024 goals, budgeting goals, personal goals, professional goals may be. May is also a $75 month. Yeah, so let me see what else. I'm still at the same job. I still work from home. It has gotten a little better. Did I say June was a $75 month? If I didn't, it is as well. July was $125 month. Yeah, it's still the same at work. Still working at home at the same job that is very stressful. But it's gotten a little better, not because things at the job has gotten better, but it's just because my whole mindset had to shift. August is a 75 month as well. And I just had to just give myself a firm talking to, and, just take each day by day. And when I clock out, I leave that day where it is until I clock in the next day and pick up, on the next day. And for the most part, it has helped me tremendously. I am no longer dealing with anxieties to the point where I have the nervousness in my stomach, and I'm no longer crying at the end of a shift or at the end of a work week, because all of the things, just all of the things. So it's been working out pretty good for me. So that's that. I haven't been job searching as heavy as I was back in 2023 because, I wasn't getting any hits, really. I was applying to all of these places, primarily work from home because that is my preference. But I was also trying for some traditional, at the office works, but there was no good bites or anything. So that was discouraging as well. So I took a step back from that and channeled my energies towards other projects that have been feeding my soul, passion projects, if you will. And so that's that. So where do we leave off? August. Yes. September. Oh no, I took off September too. October. I hope I did because the money is not there. October is a $75 month. November is a $75 month. And I think September was the other $125 month. Yes. And December is the last $75 month. Well, we're going to find out shortly, right? Once I count this money. So, yeah, so that's that. Let me try to quickly break this money up. Other than that, nothing too exciting has been going on in my neck of the woods. I know I enjoy the cold months, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I would normally do so far. Let me know if I'm the only one that's feeling that way. And while I was away also, I wasn't even watching like budgeting channels at all. Like when I tell you I stepped away, I literally stepped away from my envelopes. I just budgeted straight from my checking and savings accounts. I wasn't watching anyone in particular, not because I don't love the people that I do, follow. I just needed a break from it all. And so that's what I did. So I'm slowly trying to get myself back to watching people and things like that. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be with that, to be perfectly honest. And again, it's not because of any love loss. I love all my YouTube girls and gals. I really do. It's just that I'm trying to not watch as much TV and do more reading, as well as, like I said, I have a couple of passion projects going on that occupy my time. I'm like, seriously, if I'm not doing that, I'm at work. And if I'm not working, I'm doing some chores or running some errands or whatever. So I really don't get a lot of downtime to just enjoy anything on the TV or the YouTube or anywhere. Okay, so now, and if this is tacky, I used to work for a bank and retail, and I found that most helpful when trying to count cash. So I've had this even in 2023, but I usually keep it to the side. All right. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. Oh, hold on. I didn't get everybody in order. I knew that. I'm like $30 in singles. That's an odd number. So that's 30. You can see I'm rusty. Been away for a long time. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45. That's 45. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's 140 so far. $50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 340, 360, 380, 400. 2, 4, 6, 8, 500. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. $1,000. We did it, y'all. So now for my savings challenges for 2024, now that we saw that we successfully accomplished a $1,000 savings challenge for 2023. So like I said, I'm not going to stress myself on several challenges and put a specific dollar amount for each of them that I want to get to by a specific time, because I feel bad when I don't achieve that. I don't think I'm alone in that. Or if I don't feel like I've stuffed a certain amount that I set myself, a goal to do. Like if I say every pay I want to put $50 in and I don't, I beat myself up over that. So in an effort to avoid all of that nonsense, I am only doing 2 savings challenges, and the only goal or specifications that I'm putting on myself is that I stuff something, whatever that is. Like I said, it could be $1 up to sky's the limit, but stuff something every pay period. I get paid twice a month at this job, so I should be stuffing something twice a month. So in turn, that means you should at least be getting 2 videos a month from me, right? Yeah, so that's that. So as you can see, I still have my same Mo term. She's still kicking. She still looks great. Still love the color. So, and we're also focusing on not spending money unnecessarily. And I don't even have like a certain color scheme or look that I wanted to change over to. So unless that happens, we're gonna rock with taupey. So yeah, and I'm also using my same envelopes from last year because they're still kicking in. So again, 2 challenges for this year, and they're both monthly challenges. I have 2 sets of envelopes, and they're from January. They're labeled January to December, as you can see, and I have them divided by a dashboard, and then the next month, or rather the next set of 12 starts. So again, like I said, my goal is just to stuff something every pay. I have a lot going on. There'll be a video about that soon, hopefully before the end of this month is out. So that's that. I'm not specifying where this money is going to just yet. I'm just labeling them short-term and long-term savings. So this set of 12 will be towards a short-term goal, right? Yeah, so this stack, and then this stack we'll say is the long-term goal. Or just savings challenge A, savings challenge B, or 1, 2. It's not too crazy. I'm not even doing trackers to it because, again, I'll figure out how much I saved at the end. Maybe I'll tally up quarterly or not. We'll see. We're going to make this thing up as we go. So let's see what we have so far for January's stuffing. Now, I've already had my second pay for this month. So this month is covering both paychecks. So there'll only be 1 video for the month of January for my savings challenges, unless I get some additional monies, and then I'll definitely jump back on and share that with you all. And let me just preface by saying, in addition to this, I have savings, that I just transfer from my checking account. I may or may not add that and put it on the screen. I don't know. But primarily I'm just going to be focused on these, 2 challenges. So let's see how much this is. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 10, 20, and 25. I will also say this. Since the second half of my envelopes are for long term, I will try to put more in there than the first set. And I won't know until the day that I'm stuffing it again, or I see how much leftover I have after I pay my monthly bills and things like that. And then I'll know how much I'm going to stuff. So for today, with this $125, I'm going to make it simple. I'm just going to put 25 in savings A. And for savings B, I'm going to put 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. That's it. That's all. That is it. That's all. So that's it, everyone. Like I said, I'm back. The only requirement that I have for myself for this channel for 2024 right now is my consistency is to give you 2 at minimum videos a month. And that's just pertaining to budgeting. You know, I focus on self-care and lifestyle as well, because honestly, I don't want my channel to just focus on budgeting. That's another thing for 2024. I said if I come back, this is not going to be heavily budget or cash stuffing related, although everything on my channel will, you know, directly or indirectly revolve around budgeting, because that's just how my life is. But I want to throw some other aspects into my channel, so stay tuned for that. So again, as always, I hope you've had an amazing day, and until next time, you know what to do. Continue budgeting. Later.